Listen closely. In the quiet, you can sense the tension in the air, a subtle warning that something significant is approaching. This isn't a prophecy or fiction, it's a warning grounded in data and trends. The numbers, the headlines, and the late-night meetings all point to a reality we can't ignore. Forces have been building, mostly unseen, and now we stand at the edge of a future that's both familiar and alien. The world we know is changing, reshaping itself in ways we're only beginning to understand. The systems we trust are cracking. Foundations that once seemed unbreakable now show deep fractures, warning us of what's to come. The world is shifting beneath us, and a transformation is coming that will redefine everything. Change is no longer a distant possibility. It's happening now, reshaping our lives and our future. Imagine the threads of our modern world unraveling, one by one, until disruption becomes a storm. What once held us together is now coming undone, faster than we ever expected. This isn't fear-mongering, it's about recognizing the fragility of our interconnected world. We must acknowledge how easily the balance can tip, and how quickly stability can vanish. 2026 isn't just a date, it's a symbol for a period of upheaval that will test our resilience and humanity. It marks a turning point, a challenge that will demand our courage and adaptability. The journey ahead will be hard, but it's one we must face with open eyes. Together, we can find a way forward, even as the horizon looms with uncertainty. For generations, we trusted a global web of finance, an intricate system built on faith, numbers, and the belief that tomorrow would always bring growth and stability. These numbers and promises shaped our lives, influencing everything from our daily routines to our biggest dreams, quietly guiding the choices of individuals, families, and entire nations. Now, the foundation is crumbling. Stock markets swing wildly, global debt is unsustainable, and the sense of security we once felt is slipping away. Central banks are out of answers, their old tools powerless against the scale of the crisis. Confidence in leadership is fading. The magic of easy money is gone, replaced by the slow decay of value. Savings shrink, and the future feels uncertain for millions. Main streets are lined with empty storefronts. The retail apocalypse is here, hollowing out local economies and leaving communities struggling to adapt. Unemployment rises, not just numbers, but neighbors and friends losing livelihoods. The pain is personal, and it's everywhere. The social contract is breaking. The sense of shared destiny that once united us is fraying at the edges. When hope in the system fades, unrest grows. People take to the streets, demanding answers, searching for someone to blame. This isn't a normal recession, it's a fundamental restructuring. Old models are dying, new ones haven't arrived, and the world feels suspended in limbo. We're caught in the uncertainty, unsure of what comes next, as the familiar patterns of life dissolve around us. The shockwaves are just beginning, and they'll reshape our lives in ways we can barely imagine. Every day brings new challenges and unexpected consequences. The trust that once bound us is eroding as economic hardship becomes the new normal. Communities are tested, and resilience is more important than ever. The upheaval is only starting. The world stands at a crossroads, and the choices we make now will echo for generations. Humanity's story is one of tool-making, stretching back to the earliest days when our ancestors shaped stone and fire to survive. Every era has been defined by the tools we create, each one changing how we live, work, and understand ourselves. But now, we're creating our ultimate tool, artificial intelligence. Unlike anything before, AI is not just an extension of our hands, but a reflection of our minds, capable of learning, reasoning, and even surprising us. AI is more than a tool. It's a new kind of mind, learning and adapting at a pace we can't match. It processes information in ways we never imagined, evolving with every interaction. Jobs are being redefined or erased, and many are unprepared for the speed of change. The ground beneath our feet is shifting, and the future of work feels uncertain for millions. Offices and factories are being automated, leaving people to wonder, what is my purpose now? The question echoes in workplaces everywhere, as machines take on roles once thought uniquely human. This isn't just economic disruption, it's an identity crisis. Our sense of self, long tied to our work, is being challenged in ways we never expected. A new technological elite rises. While many are left behind, risking a permanent underclass. The gap between those who shape the future and those who struggle to keep up grows wider. We're entrusting AI with critical decisions, yet we barely understand how it works. The complexity of these systems makes them both powerful and mysterious. The black box problem looms. Even creators can't always explain AI's choices. This uncertainty raises new questions about trust, responsibility, and control. We're building a world dependent on a ghost in the machine, one whose goals may not align with ours. As we move forward, we must ask, who is really in control, and what future are we creating? Our world runs on a miracle of logistics, goods flowing seamlessly across the globe. But this chain is fragile, optimized for efficiency, not resilience. Shocks, pandemics, conflicts, extreme weather can snap a single link and disrupt everything. We've seen it. A ship stuck, a port closed, shelves empty. For industries, it's catastrophic. Cars can't be built, hospitals run short, farms stall. Our greatest strength, interdependence, has become our greatest vulnerability. As protectionism rises and costs soar, the era of cheap, fast shipping is ending. Scarcity and delays are the new normal. We're utterly dependent on a system we don't control, and it's starting to fail. Our way of life hangs on a logistical miracle that's breaking down. Electricity is the silent force powering our civilization. We take it for granted, but our aging energy grid is under immense strain. Demand is soaring, more devices, data centers, electric cars, while energy sources are in flux. Blackouts are no longer just movie scenarios, they're real threats. The grid is vulnerable. Aging plants, fragile lines, and the risk of cyber attacks. A storm, a heat wave, or a single hack could plunge millions into darkness. Without power, everything fails. Sanitation, communication, healthcare. We're racing to modernize, but the era of cheap, reliable energy may be ending. Each outage is a warning. Our system is groaning under the weight of demand. What will you do when the lights go out for good? We once believed we were separate from nature, but the illusion is gone. Extreme weather, fires, floods, storms are now relentless, not rare. Droughts turn farmland to dust, rivers shrink, threatening water and food. Elsewhere, floods erase entire communities. Wildfires burn hotter and longer, smoke choking cities far away. Hurricanes and typhoons grow monstrous, leaving devastation in their wake. Each disaster leaves scars on land and psyche. This is our new reality. Nature's fury is constant. And we're only beginning to listen. We've awakened a sleeping giant, and now we face its wrath. Faced with these challenges, it's easy to feel powerless, but individual action matters more than ever. The systems we relied on are failing. Help may not come when crisis hits. Preparedness is no longer optional, it's essential. Start with basics: water, food, first aid, alternative light and heat. Have a plan for your family, know how to shut off utilities, communicate, and meet safely. Every step you take, every can of food, every skill learned, is an act of resilience. Shift from dependency to self-reliance. Learn to purify water, give first aid, grow food. Your preparedness is your shield and your anchor. It's the ultimate act of responsibility and love. From space, our conflicts fade. Earth is a single fragile sphere. The crises of 2026 and beyond are global, interconnected, and symptoms of a system in distress. A crisis anywhere sends ripples everywhere. The illusion of separation is over. Our fates are tied. Great crises strip away the trivial and force us to confront what matters. They can break old structures and create space for something new. The path forward demands resilience, cooperation, and ingenuity. Solutions must transcend borders and ideologies. The future isn't written, it's shaped by our choices as individuals and as a species. The time for complacency is over. The question is, what will you do? We've explored the shadows of what's coming, not to scare, but to awaken urgency. The convergence of economic, technological, and environmental forces is real and accelerating. We're at a crossroads. The stability we knew is gone, and the future is uncertain. This is a time for resolve, not despair, for strengthening bonds, sharing knowledge, and rediscovering self-reliance. 2026 is near. Are you ready to be the rock for your family when the ground shakes? The choice is yours. Prepare now, or be swept away by the tides of change.